Howdy y'all, this is Daniel Nicholson from Nicholson Farms. Today I want to make a brief video kind of explaining what Nicholson Farms is, who I am, and what we do and kind of where we plan on going in the future. So like I said, my name is Daniel Nicholson. I live here in Newberry, South Carolina. I'm 26 years old. I've lived here my entire life, other than the several years that I spent at Clemson University studying agriculture. My love for agriculture started at a young age. Whenever I was little, I loved playing with tractors. I loved being around animals, and I loved growing crops, as far as in the garden, things like that. It all started really in 2002. I was in second grade. My dad bought me and my little brother Matthew a Nubian nanny apiece, and then my granddad gave us a boar billy. From there, I've been breeding goats and selling goats my entire life. I continued to grow my herd throughout middle school and high school, and it kind of died down whenever I got into college. After I got back from college, I started buying a couple more goats, started really trying to take care of them, really try to produce nice animals. Right now I have 15 nannies. They're all boar, Savannah, and Kiko crosses. I have 2 boar billies, and then I also raise feeder pigs. That all started when about 4 or 5 years ago. I got my first pig. I wanted to grow my own meat. I've been around butchering several times, and I kind of wanted to try it myself. So I bought a little pig and I raised it out, and we were able to get sausage and pork chops and cube pork, and I really enjoyed the whole process of growing an animal out, butchering it myself, and enjoying the meat that I grew. From there, I've kind of expanded my pig operation. Right now I get about 10 to 20 pigs at a time, and then I'll grow them out to around 200 pounds market weight, and I'll process 2 myself and then hold 1 back for maybe cooking on the grill, and then I'll sell the rest. It kind of covers my expenses of growing my own meat, and I really enjoy that whole process. We also have 2 quarter horses that I need to ride more, but I've always loved horses. I always loved being around them. So that's that, and we do a lot of gardening for ourselves. We put away a lot of vegetables for canning and freezing to eat throughout the year. I really recently just gotten into gardening. I'm really enjoying it, and I've had a really successful year doing it. Also, I do a lot of hunting. I like to kill my own meat. I like growing food plots, just watching nature, anything outdoors I just enjoy. So I wanted to create a YouTube channel to kind of capture what we have going on a small farm. Our farm is only 10 acres, and only 7 of it's in pasture. With that 7 acres in pasture, I'm able to rotate my goats. Right now, like I said, I have 15 nannies. I want to push that on up to about 30, because I have the ability to rotate around. We're also able to keep the horses on those 7 acres. I run them behind the goats, and I'll explain that in future videos. We're kind of limited on space, and I want to show the world kind of what I do on trying to maximize what I do on a small farm, or a homestead, some could say. I'm no expert in anything that I'm doing. I just want to share the lessons I learn as I go, learn from other people. I've really learned a lot from the YouTube community, and I plan on putting what I have out there, so maybe I can help somebody, or people comment and they'll help me if I'm doing something wrong. I have no problem with that. Like I said, I just wanted to make a brief video kind of introducing who we are, what we do. That's kind of how I thought my first video should go. So my plans on where to take this farm is really, like I said, maximize what we can do on the acreage that we have. I want to show gardening, and then I want to expand my goat herd and really zero in on a good market animal to do that with. I also want to start raising out a steer every year to put in the freezer. I've never been really a part of that process. Whenever I was young, we butchered a steer, but I was too young to really remember, and I really want to try that process and see how I enjoy that. My videos are mainly going to consist of farm chores, little projects that I have, different ideas that I come up with or I pick up off of YouTube or Pinterest or things like that, and we'll just see where it goes. I hope you enjoy it. The rest of the videos can consist of, I'm going to introduce you to my animals. There's going to be several clips of that, and then I'll catch back up with you and we'll wrap this video up. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all enjoy it. Well, y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to subscribe, like the video, and leave me a comment, and I'll be glad to get back with you. And we'll see y'all on the next one.